Hey there. That's the most important thing. That is the most important thing. You know what's crazy though? I'm looking at my whatnot and it's not showing anything in my shop. So we're gonna go over to my shop real quick and pin a product. There we go. There we go. We can see some stuff this morning. How's everyone doing this morning? How was everyone's weekend? Good to see everybody. I'm glad I got to fix my camera. I moved it the other day because of how I was streaming. Alrighty. So what I like to start off every morning with, usually, is we got the Wheel of Ultimate Destiny today, and we're gonna run it for about 20 minutes. You can get some really cool secret layers. You can get some Final Fantasy, actual Final Fantasy collector packs in this as well. And for the next 20 minutes. So if you want to see what exactly is in it, you can check out the notes and everything. That's all in there. But how's everyone's morning going? Everyone having a good morning so far? Hey, Captain Hexard and MC Jesse, Ragnarokin, how are you guys doing today? How was your weekend? Got any new packs? Anything you're looking for? Will of Ultimate Destiny sale is going right now, giving you a chance to get a really good deal on the Will of Ultimate Destiny. I have got to find my uh, Word document that has that in there because if not, we're in trouble. Where is it? Yeah, my wheel list. Oh, sorry, this morning was a little bit of a rush, and all of a sudden, when I get up here, everything wasn't working. So I got 91 things on the wheel. Most of them are secret layers. And right now, we got it going for $62. Normally, they're 70. And you can hit Tragic Romance on here, Deadpool on here, SpongeBob Secret Layers. You can also hit Final Fantasy Collector Pack and Final Fantasy Japanese Collector Pack. It's of those total. So there is a 1 in 9 chance of hitting a Final Fantasy Collector Pack on here. We had 12. We've hit 2 so far on the thing. So that's kind of how it works. You pick, you buy 62. We ask you how many times you want to shuffle it, and we run the wheel. So that's how it goes. That sale's going on right now. But you know what we're going to do? We're going to share the show. And I want to keep this up here real quick just to get you guys interested in it. Hopefully, someone wants to buy a spin on the wheel this morning. How's everyone's weekends? How's everything going? Everyone having a great day? I hope so. I hope everyone's having a fantastic day. Let me see right here. Sorry, guys. I'm just trying to make sure we can get these posted in some spots. But how was everyone's weekend? What did you guys get doing this weekend? Have you guys opened anything good so far for Edge Eternities? We're gonna get the Edge Eternities starting soon. But I just want to know how's everyone doing today? I gotta do like two quick things to make sure that the stream is running smoothly. Because if not, we're gonna have issues, and I don't want to have issues. I don't. And I know sometimes it happens, and you can't help it if you do have issues. But sometimes we can do everything we can to avoid the issues. So that's what I'm working on right now. Because apparently, when my stream first started, we were having issues where you couldn't even see my face. So we're doing a little bit better. It looks like now. Let's I'm also just trying to put this out there in a couple of spots really quick just to see if anyone's interested in coming over here and joining us this morning for some fun whatnot shenanigans. I don't care if everyone, I hope people buy this morning. We're hoping to have a good little sale at least a couple of boxes. But sometimes it doesn't happen. So go. All right, we're on that one. That one is done. Disable. We're going to go ahead and shut this down. We're going to jump back in. So, how's everyone's day going so far? Anyone excited about anything in Edge of Eternities? Any fun decks you have built for Edge of Eternities, maybe for standard or whatnot? Let me know. I love to just sit here and talk to you guys about Magic, but also sell Magic. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get over here. Do not forget the Well of Destiny for that 15 minutes is running. Chance to spin and get some really cool hits. Maybe I want to run this as a break on one of my other shows. I don't know because I guess people are afraid of the wheel, But we're gonna go ahead and run our first auction this morning. I'm gonna start it nice and slow with a Edge of Eternities play booster because you can hit some cool stuff in these play boosters. So let's see. There we go. Villager's the first person. We got going. By the way, if there's some singles you're looking for, I do have Edge of Eternity singles, a big pile sitting in front of me. Not as many as I did have because I sold a ton of them over the weekend. But if there are some singles you're looking for, let me know. If there are other singles you're looking for, maybe not Edge of Eternities, let me know. I will look. Also, if you're looking for, let me say it here. So, no, this is for the Edge of Eternities play booster. The wheel spin is a 62. So the wheel spin though, the floor on the wheel spin is like I think it ends up being like oh like 30 like 40, but that's also dependent on the packs. So that's the price of like through three collector boosters is like 40. Or not or sorry, not mystery booster twos, I think is the floor. So did you think it was for the wheel and that's what you bid on it for? Gotcha. Well, there is a way. I don't know. You can do it if you don't want if you don't want to do the edge of training pack. That's fine. But you can do a what's it called? You can do a refund request, and I will approve that for you on that. So if you don't want it, but if you want me to open the pack, I can go ahead and open the pack for you. But as far as the wheel goes, I can put it back up. I'll put it back up here real quick. Okay, no problem. It's okay. I've had some people do that before too, so we're gonna pin this right here. Yep, you want hot hands random? Do you want a random pack? Where you want to go here? Edger's got some good stuff in it, so you can get a good deal for $7. The floor is 3 mystery boosters. And there's a bunch of secret layers in there. Most of the secret layers left back. All right. Vary in price from anywhere from 40 all the way up to 150. But again, that's like you want to go off with retail price. Now the value of a lot of the cards in there are more than that. I can give you the value of everything. Let's go ahead and open this pack up. But my price on it is about as good as it's going to get for it. Embrace Oblivion for what you're getting in there. Let's see here. Hoping for some good stuff. This card is seeing some play. Full bore. That card's seeing play. Bygone Colossus and Full Bore together are a gross combo. Starfield Vocalist. This is a really good card. And yeah, so not a bad little pack. Not the fire pack you just want to have with like what is it called? The white border cards or the rare border cards. But yeah. All right, there we go. All right. So yeah, we have the wheel going right now. So chance to hit 1 in 9 chance to hit Final Fantasy collector boosters. There's 90 things on the wheel of the 90 things. And if you want to look specifically and go through and price everything out, you can in the notes. So yeah, but in my personal opinion, what is on the wheel and what you can get from the price that I average it out to where it's at for 62 is a heck of a deal compared to everybody else on this app. So. But if you want to do that, that's in there. We're going to go ahead and get started with Edge of Eternity collector boosters this morning because why not get some collector boosters going? So, Edge of Eternities, who's going to be the first one to jump on in this morning? Hey, Captain and Judge. Hey, Aaron, how you doing this morning? All right, who's going to be first one get these packs going right here. Edge of Eternities. Hey, Twisted Way. Good to see you guys this morning. Positively down this. All right, Edge of Eternities first collector pack of the day. Who's going to hit my Galaxy foils and get some really good stuff in here? Or who's going to hit that Sothera, the like textureless, borderless one? Who we got going this morning? All right, come on. Someone wants to get on in here. All right. Maybe not. Maybe everyone's still just waking up. Let's go for maybe someone's interested in our Final Fantasy play booster here. Where you can still, for $7, you can hit Aristic Study. We have not hit hardly any of the one packs in here, so we've got still a bunch of those left. We also have for the next about 12 minutes, I want to say, the Will of Ultimate Destiny sale. $10, 10 minutes left. Yeah, I don't know if you thought I was trying to sell them for 7. I can't go that low. That would break my bank. So maybe about 100 people in here, I knew it could get bid up. But when there's only 3 to 7 people in here, yeah. But Spaceship 88, the wheel, the bottom of it was 3 mystery boosters. And those prices are like $12 to $15 depending on where you're looking at. So if you want to put that in there, but that's not including what cards you can pull from there. So you're going to go the value of the packs. So, all right. Good morning, everybody. How's everyone doing? We got it. We got to get some sales going this morning. Look, I need your guys' help this morning because I have got to sell product, or because I have got to move houses, and so I've got to come up with money for a what is it called? Payment. So if I don't sell my boosters, I'm in trouble this morning. So you guys can help. And if we get the show over 20 followers, we'll do a giveaway. If we get up to 50 followers, we'll do a free will giveaway. So that tells you anything. Hey, Jose 84, Pulse 84, good to see you this morning. What you looking for, Mac MTG? How are you this morning? How's life? What's new? Let's get the show going this morning. All right, no one's just buying anything this morning. What is everyone wanting to buy? This is the one thing that drives me insane on Whatnot is I make the lowest prices out there, and I push to do the straightforward. You're getting packs, not breaks where you can get nothing but crap, and people still go watch the crappy guys who do the breaks and rip you guys off. So how are we doing this morning? What are we looking for? Back to Edge of Eternities. Let's run a Japanese collector booster here for Final Fantasy. I know y'all want one of those. What's everyone looking for? What's everyone wanting to do this morning? Let me know. I want to know in your comments. Literally, guys, I need your help this morning. I want your comments. When you're on Whatnot, you're looking to buy. What are you looking to do? You looking to do breaks? You looking to do singles? You looking to do what for Magic the Gathering? I like to know because I'm building this show up to be the best show on Whatnot, and it will be the best show on Whatnot as we continue to grow and learn and get more products. So I want to know what you guys enjoy doing, what you guys enjoy seeing, and things like that, and give me the reasons why breaks are worse or better, or why selling the packs are worse or better. In my personal opinion, I'm not a huge fan of breaks. I will do some, maybe for like the things that are on the Wheel of Destiny. I just feel like sometimes people get screwed on the breaks, so that's why we haven't done breaks yet on this channel. So, but let me know what you guys are looking for, and let's talk this morning. I just need some people jumping in the chat talking. You don't have to be here to buy, but you can sit here to sit and chat, and you can just come on by real fast and leave. Go somewhere else for the morning. That's fine. But while you're here, let's have a talk, and let's try to sell some stuff because I have got to sell these packs. 100% have got to sell all of these packs, or else I am in danger and going to have to go bankrupt, and basically won't be able to move houses. I'll be living on the street. So yeah, all of this stuff I have to have because I've got to move into a new house because my landlord said no, you were not. renewing your lease, so you got to find a new thing in 60 days. So I am selling all these packs as best as I can, as fast as I can, so I can come down with a deposit so I can get me an engine apartment. So, but that's life. But how's everyone doing today? I don't want to bring anyone down, so let's talk about some fun stuff, some good stuff. Anyone, what are you looking for Edge of Eternities? Maybe you've got some pulls already, or is everyone already done with Edge of Eternities, and that's why no one's buying anything this morning? Let's see. This is for 3 play boosters. All right, guys, come on, guys. I need you. Yeah, the art is really, really good. It's fantastic. The cards and stuff like that are still trying to find their price points. I think so. Hey, Trap House Collectibles, Vegas, Jaden, deal on 3 play boosters and collectors. Um, I mean, the lowest I could do is 60. So that's my bottom price point is where I start my auctions at. So that is the best deal I could do, 60 for three play boosters and a collectors. That makes it where I basically make like $2, something like that. I don't know exactly. I don't make a lot of money on this stuff because Whatnot steals all my stuff. But if you want that Apex, I can put it in the system. Just let me know. And whatever shipping is, which I think the minimum it will probably charge you probably $5 or $6 for shipping. So, but we're trying one more time. Hey guys, everyone, thank you guys so much for jumping on in. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks where they eat you. They eat you up. And I don't have a distributor, so basically I buy these at whatever retail price I get. So where I set my prices, I still try to be the lowest I can on Whatnot. Um, when I look at prices, I look across the board and I say, we're going back to 300 Trinities play boosters. I'm like, okay, what is everyone pricing thing at? Where can I be competitively to be still lower and still be able to get stuff? So, and so to make money. Because you got to make money because we can't just give you free packs. I think that's the thing people don't understand sometimes is they don't understand pricing of stuff. Like I know, like I get it sometimes. If you already have here on Whatnot, yeah, it's a really good set. I think the price where it's at, like, I think you're going to see play boosters will probably settle in about 50 for a little bit. Or the collector boosters, the play boosters will be the $7 to $10 or whatever, whatever it is. All right, so let's get jumping on the collector booster here. Let's see if anyone wants a collector booster this morning. Yeah, Backer 93, Bachelor 93. A lot of people think they are. So here's what's happening. In my personal opinion, there's 2 things happening right now. So number one, shops aren't getting as much, especially if they're smaller shops, because bigger shops are basically forcing the distributors to give them all the product. And I've heard this personally from several people. So if your shop is not a huge, big, giant shop that puts the big numbers up, they're not getting all the product. They're getting limited on product. Number two, Wizards is not printing as much. That's because they're putting so much product out so quickly they have to get stuff off the printers. So it then makes product shortage. There is no product shortage. They even said, "Oh, there's not going to be anything for this set or that set," and we still got certain things. Now, foundations, man, the collector boosters, yeah, you couldn't find them. I haven't seen foundations collector boosters in a minute. Tarkir was it for a minute, but then they came back. So, all right, what are we looking for this morning? Anyone got some secret layers looking for? I got about every kind of secret layer. Yeah, this is from what I've heard. Like, and here's the problem too, right? So I am trying to establish a shop online here and be able to sell online. But the problem is most distributors now will only deal with brick and mortar stores. But if you're a newer brick and mortar store, they're limiting how much you can get. So it's like hurting these smaller stores. So I've got two stores in my area that are one is like 2 or 3 years old and one is almost a year old, and they struggle to get enough product to fulfill the demand. When they get product, they could make it, and a lot of them they're not selling. They're selling it for MSRP. They're not doing the crazy thing where they're like, oh, MSRP is this. So like when things come out, they sell it at MSRP. All right, let's run another. What are we looking for this morning? All right, come on. Who's gonna be that first person to get the collector boosters going this morning? We got the best prices across whatnot. And I can guarantee you, there is nobody that has them listed lower. If they do, they're intending to sell them higher than that. 40.45 is the price. This is the going price on TCG Player for the packs. So I try to be as low as possible, where I can actually still make a dime or two. Possibly, Limbo. What you got your question about? I know quite a bit about cards. I buy and sell cards every day. So, all right, who's gonna jump in here on the subject eternities and get the first Galaxy foil going this morning? You know you're gonna miss out. You know if you don't jump in, you're gonna miss out. All right, what do I gotta do to get someone to buy something this morning? I got to sell packs, and I need your help, guys. I need you guys to jump in and make bids, please. Like you're hearing the show, I'm trying to sell a million things, and I gotta sell stuff. Please. All right, we're doing the collector booster. We still haven't hit the full here on the collector boosters. All right, Limbo, what was your question? High Tactics, Martinov 82, G Money. How are you guys doing? Necroth, how are you doing? I need your help this morning. I need y'all to jump in and bid on this. I have got to sell out a product. Oh, so you got like a poster from Edge of Eternities? Are you talking about a poster card, or are you talking about like an actual poster? Are you talking about one of these like poster card? It all depends. Your best bet of looking up pricing is to use TCG Player. Most places use TCG Player as their go-to. By the way, this morning, if you guys are looking for secret layers, I've got the new Alien Auras and Death Burger secret layers here. I'll make you a great deal on them if you want to have them. I've got a Grimoire Final Fantasy. We've got some Luestra Maya, I guess is how you say it. I've got a bunch of others, Slay the Day, Secret Layer class, and all of that stuff. We got some really good ones in here. If there's some secret layers you're looking for, let me know. If there's some singles you're looking for, let me know. All right. We're going to jump back in on the Mystery Booster 2. Hey, Chris Watkins, how you doing this morning? Lauren, Half Breed, She Devil, how are you guys today? All right. Got to get my buddies in from the other day. We got to get some people jumping in on some of this stuff. And we got some of the best deals. All right, go back to Edge of Eternity's Collector Booster. Who's going to open it up? Who's going to be the first person to get that pack? Because you know that first person is going to have that best pack. It's exactly what it is. They're going to hit the Tezzeret. They're going to hit the, you know, all this stuff. By the way, if there's some Edge of Eternity singles you're looking for, please let me know. I've got a ton of them sitting in front of me. One being Paradox Haze. So, all right. I'll have to take a look at that. Oh, you got bird. Now, is that a limbo? Is that foil or not? Hey, Hogwild, how are you doing this morning? Iceman, how are you guys? Is it foil or non-foil? That's the most important part because that also changes what the pricing of the thing could be. So, like this one is foil. So the one I have here, Paradox Ace, is a foil. So the price is going to be a little bit more. If it's non-foil, it's a little bit less. But I can tell you, you got burgeoning. Burgeoning is a good one. What people want. So it's worth about 20, 22. Selling for on TCG low. 25 for the foil. So it's worth about $20. If you want to trade it, you probably get about $15 non-foil. Yeah, it's about $20. You probably get about, if you try to trade it to your store, your LGS probably offer you about 12 to 15 for it, give or take, depending on how they do stuff. Not cash, probably store credit. So yeah, that's how that goes. Bear with me, I just lost my whatnot. I was trying to pull it back up. Get going. What's everyone looking for this morning? What are we trying to sell? Is everyone over Edge of Eternities already? Like it just came out. I can't sell a pack of it today. I accidentally sold a pack, and that is it. That is all that I've done. And I need to sell at least $100 worth of stuff to cover the cost of the show. Yeah, no, it's a lot of fun. So you should buy some packs or some get on in. It's a good deal right now. We got 3 packs of Edge of Eternities going for $20. Is a good deal. Who's gonna jump in here and get these packs this morning? Hey Dawes, how you doing this morning? Zachary, how are you? Mikey BMTG, how are you guys? How was your weekend? You guys do anything funny? Anyone done any more drafting? What have you guys seen in the limited side of this stuff? Have you seen anything fun? Anything crazy? Doingy Flungy, love the name. Thank you for coming on in this morning. If it was Friday, I got you. Well, I have a show Friday. Come back. We'll be doing this Friday. I got Monday, Wednesday, Friday this week. So, and yeah, the fractures are pretty cool. I hit one, the land one. So all right, back in on the auctions here. Let's see where we're at. All right. Oh, I just saw someone got something. Yeah, I don't have it just yet, but I will have the show put up by this afternoon. Let's see. Someone just bought something. I don't know what it was. Oh, you bought a custom mystery booster pack. All right, awesome. Well, thank you so much for that. All right, you got your choice here. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of them right now, right beside me. So, Dawes, give me a number between 1 and 9, and we'll pick one of these packs here. Show everyone how they work. Number 6. So, all right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, it's been a minute since I have built these. So, but basically, what is inside of our custom mystery boosters is usually a 2 rares or mythics, land or a land of any rarity, and then 2 like 10 commons and like 3 or 4 uncommons. I can't remember the exact numbers, and then a token usually. So let's look here. Sunspear, Lash of the Balrog, Finch Formation, Longstock Brawl, Snapping Void Claw, Conduit Goblin, Cranial Ram, Metamorphic Blast, Junkblade Bruiser, Daggerfang Duo, Sticky Tongue Sentinel, Tyrant Scorn, Orochi, Ryu Storm's Edge in the anime art, which is a good hit right there, Bountiful Landscape, and Elder Brain. I think those got mixed up. Yeah, there you go. And they're supposed to be, and so since it's not, I will go ahead and just throw that one in there. They're supposed to be Emissary Escort. Probably. I can't remember what that one does. Let me look it up. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. It's something I did when I first started whatnot because I didn't have a lot of stuff. So I have like 50 of them just sitting in a container that I sometimes pull out. And so I always forget I have them and they're just still here because I want people to get a cool. So here's the thing: I have a lot of bulk and a lot of cards, and what I did is I literally just threw a bunch of them together. I have no clue. I was just grabbing, doing numbers, and I didn't even care like what the values of stuff were. So some things are worth closer to $3. Some things there's $10, $20 cards in some of them. I think in 1 or 2 of them, there's like some of the cards from the Storm Secret Lair. So I don't remember where they are, if I've sold them or not, but I do know there was. So that was, yeah. So it was like one of the first things I did when I started doing this. Oh, the little legends are pretty cool. So the little legends, if I remember, let me see here. Little Legends Secret Lair. I can tell you exactly what's in it. And they're the ones that kind of look like little kids. They're really cute. And it has, that's the wrong website. Well, it's got an Omnath Locus of Creation, Drana the Blood Tree, Lavinia Azorius Renegade, Orval the All Form, and Rhea. Orvar is probably the most expensive card in it. So yeah, they're really cool. They look like little kids. I wish I had one in front of me, but I don't know where my stuff is where I would show you exactly what it looks like. So how's everyone's weekend gone? Hey, Rebecca, J- Jaylee, Michael, how are you guys? Everyone that's just jumped in. So yeah, that was a secret layer that Wizards put out a while back. I think it came with something. I think it came like with one of the like mystery booster things. That's why it's probably lower in price. But yeah. All right, who's gonna jump in here on that first? Who's gonna be chasing for me that first Edge of Returns collector booster? But yeah, it's a good little pack for what you get. The little legends. So yeah, it's got and there's all the rainbow foil ones. We got some of the SpongeBob's. We've got now, the fun way, if you really want to have some fun this morning, right? I will show this to you guys. I'll pin it to you after this auction. Who's going to get us in? Who's going to start us on these collector boosters? I need just one person, and we usually get going on these. Hey, Evan. So, how are you doing? Steadfast Stone, how are you guys? Ricklos, how's your day been? What you guys looking for? Any secret layers you're looking for? Any singles you're looking for? Let me know in the comments below. There's a good chance I have them. All right. Oh, there we go. Evan's going to be the first person to jump on in here. All right, we get a bust up on some collector boosters and see some fun stuff. Maybe a fractured foil, maybe a galaxy foil. But let me pin this real quick too. And all right, Evan. Let me know where you want. I want to pin this item. So we got a Will of Ultimate Destiny. I'm about to put a sell on it. Will of Ultimate Destiny has 91 items in it. Top left. All right. So top left, we'll grab this from here. That's it. That's going to be yours. But let me go ahead and get this thing running real quick. By now, I got to set it to play. Will to Destiny is the funnest thing I have on here. It's got some, I think, for the follow as well. They have the best hit in here is a Final Fantasy English collector booster. There's 5 of them. There are 5 Japanese Final Fantasy collector boosters. And there are also a ton of secret layers ranging in prices anywhere from the low end of everything is about $40. The high end of stuff is over $100, with the average being about $80 of what you get. So I'm going to run this as a flash sale for price off. We're going to run it for $10 off. And we're going to start the sale for the next 20 minutes. So if anyone wants to get on the wheel, this is the time to do it. All right, we're going to go and open this pack up, and then we'll get some more of them going. But I wanted to leave that up there for someone to possibly jump on one of the wheels. If you want to know exactly what's in the wheel specifically, look at the notes. It has a list of everything that's in the wheel and possibilities to hit. All right, here we go. Lovey nutrient block. You know, I love how they changed these packs now that we have to go through all the. This card is seeing some fun play. It's a fun little card. Sage Impact. Emergency Eject. Is it a? It is not. Loading Zone. That's a good card. Patrolling Peacemaker. Oh, you got the Eldrazi. It's a good hit. And Raging Ravine and Might Form Harmonizer. Great card in the alt art and the foil is a great hit. Hey, Adam, good to see you. How was your weekend? How's things going? And a Lander token. So that's a great pack right there. And it is a good pack. Yeah, good starter pack. Again, it's not like the Galaxy Foils and stuff, but what's in there has good value. Oh yeah, my form and Tifa are just straight Norse. It's gross. Unfortunately, we're going to see a bunch of mono green landfall, even though there's sort of stuff. Also, I want to tell you, you know what card wrecked my day and limited the other day? The World Sire thing, the thing that has the Devour Land 3. They ate all of their lands, right? They ate all of the lands. They had 10 lands, right? They had another creature that said the creature gets +1/+0 for every land that enters. They then got to look at the top 24 cards of their library and put like 15 lands into play. I was at 10 life, and that thing got up to like, you got like to be like a 15, 14 trample, and they swung everything at me just one. But I think that's a fun way to see it in a good card to go in mono green as like a finisher, a secondary finisher. But yeah, Tifa with the Mindful Harvester is gross, especially with now they got the Lander token, so you have like a turn one play where you create the Lander token, then you get Tifa out, then you use your Lander token and all that stuff. So all right, let's get some collector boosters going this morning. All right. Let's go back over here. I have the wheel though right now for $10 off. If someone wants to spin the wheel, it's going to be here for the next 17 minutes. Go and buy it now. Get on the wheel. Get your chance. Oh, we have the first spin. We get to show everyone how this works. And while we do this here, we're going to leave it. We're going to run an auction here while we go ahead and do the spin for an Edge of Eternities collector booster as well. All right, we got Edge of Eternities collector booster. All right, we're going to jump over here. So that was Evan jumped on that. So we're going to go over to, we'll show you how this works. So I get to open up the show randomizer. Evan, how many times do you want it to be randomized? So let me know. Or I can just run it straight as is. 7. All right. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. Hopefully it's an easy one to find. And it's a Final Fantasy collector booster. That is the bomb hit. Wow. Wow. He's breaking my bank already. All right, I got to find it. It's in a pile in here. Bear with me just a second. I have it in here. I just have to go get it. All right, we got the first Final Fantasy collector booster for the day. That's the big hit. That's the biggest hit you can get for what you get. So we want to go ahead and open it, right? Or do you want me to send it to you and you can enjoy the fun at home? Let me know. We'll open it right here for one. That's still going though. $60. We got 4 more of them that are English. Let's rip this sucker and see what we got. All right. These packs make them so hard to open anymore. Oh no, my train scheme's going. All right, here we go. Hold on. Actually, let me hide this randomizer real quick. All right. And while I open this, let's run another auction. Come on, who's going to get number 2 of the collector boosters? Get the Galaxy full. All right, here we go. Gilgamesh, Master of Arms, Endwalker, Traveling Chocobo. That's a good hit right there. Heldiger, Hope of Hope, Excalibur 2, The Forest. Ooh, you got Search for Vanilla. It's like a $5 or $6 card now. Rhinoa, and the rest are. I was looking to see if we might have hit a Sid, but still, that is a great little pack. Thank you. I appreciate it. I love when people get it on the wheel. So, who's going to be next on the wheel? Next about, 12 or so minutes, I think it's still on sale, giving you that chance to, Thank you. And all the way, by the way, also, so Evan just did this. I don't know if you use it or not, but the more you buy from us, you do get paid off. So you get a discount. And I think bronze is like $3. I think silver is like $5 or $8, and then it's like $10 when you get to the next every level. You buy so much, you get stuff. So, all right, one more here. Who's going to be the next person to jump in on an Edge of Eternities collector booster? I hope Autumn doing good. Chasing Paper, good to see you. Hope everyone's had a good weekend. King Thrill, how are you guys doing? Look, it was the what is it? It was the normal treatment, yes, but it was the full art chocobo. I'll find it in here. It was the normal. Unfortunately, trust me, if it was the other one, I would have went crazy for you. Still like I don't know what those are going for anymore. But the last time I looked, those were like $30. So I've gone up. I don't know. I think because it's seeing play in the mono green traveling chocobo. Let's see what they're going for. The borderless one is 46. Okay, so it's gone way up with last time. The normal one is, let's see what the normal one's still going for. 30. Yeah, it's seeing play. You know what's also crazy to me? Apparently, right now, the starting town is a $30 card. because we dropped out some of the dual land, the dual color lands, so everyone's playing starting town right now. Which I told people that land is going to be an expensive land. It's going to see play across standard. It's going to see play across, I think, CDH, and it is. So, all right, let's do something a little bit different. Here. Let's run a Final Fantasy play. This is just a play booster. All right, guys, let's see. Anyone want to play booster? You can try to get one of those starting towns or Ristic Study. We've got some really cool stuff in there in that one. Hey, Reader, hey, Throbby, and Aki Steven, how are you? How are you guys doing? Texas Card Guy, how you guys weekend been? What's been going on? What's new in Magic Together for you guys? What are you guys looking for? I'd love to know. I love to hear what people are looking for and wanting to buy. Also, lets me try to figure out what I need to get in stock because I'm trying to figure out and keeping the stuff in stock so I can run a consistent show, and also trying to figure out a great time to do my shows. Okay, that's the hardest time. Is what time should we start? What time should we run from? And all of that fun stuff. Edge collectors. I've got a bunch of edge collectors. Here we go. We're running the auction right now for you. There we go. Reader, I got edge collectors right there. Edge of Eternities collector boosters. Probably the lowest price you're going to find it on Whatnot from the last I checked. So most people are running theirs. You want, but you're broke. I got you. I understand. Here are some of your cards. That's why I always tell people, like, I don't have money, but do you have cards? And then you don't play? How many decks do you have you don't play? So I have over 40 decks, and I'm in the process of turning them apart the ones I don't play that much. So, yeah, I get you. I understand that. I'm trying to sell this stuff so that I can. There's twofold reasons. I've got to make a deposit, hopefully this week, on a house, and then two, I'm going on vacation next week and need some money that I can be able to have to float while I'm on vacation, not on here able to sell. So I got to have a really good week this week. All right, what about just the Edge Eternities play booster? Who's jumping in on that this morning? By the way, if we get up to over 20 people in the show today, I will give away a mystery booster too. But we got to get 20 people in the show at one time. So we did this the other day, so we're going to push it again and hope to push it and keep pushing it. All righty. All right, guys, let's go here to the next. Sorry, I've got it. I'm trying to. Trying to get something scheduled for this for making sure it's on there for Friday. Didn't realize that we didn't have that. Get the date for it. So I'm gonna change that for Friday at 10. What am I missing? There we go. What's everyone looking for this morning? Hey, Danklin, Revan. I can't remember that. How to say it. And then I've got to go here and go to clone items. We're going to clone items from. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got them over. All right, what are we looking for today, guys? We're gonna pin this back up here. We still got a couple of minutes here on the by now. Wheel of Ultimate Destiny. We just got a couple more minutes on. Yeah, I thought that's what it was. It's not Revan, right? It's Revan, right? If I remember correctly. I played Knights of the Old Republic, but I never got that far where I actually meet the character. I get into it and it kept crashing a bunch, so I just stopped. Alrighty, let's go. Yeah, I'm doing. Let's go back to Eternities. Let's go for it, guys. All right, who's jumping on in here trying to get the pack number 2? We haven't seen any Galaxy Flows. We got a brand new pack in here, so brand new pack, brand new box. So who is going to be the one that breaks them open? Let's go. I can do some dances, try to get you guys to buy. What do I need to do? I need to take my shirt off. Does that work? Oh, you just. Oh, that's so sick. The Galaxy Tomb is the weird art looking one, right? Or is it the one that's the planet? I wasn't sure which one they did as a Galaxy foil. Because they had the, or they did both of them. Okay, so did you get the one that's like looks like the little altar? Looks kind of funny. Yeah, the tower. Yeah, that's the one that's everyone wants. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. We know what it looks like. Yeah, Wizards is not. It doesn't hold back on when they do these things. So the just like if you realistically, let's go back to editors. Who wants to get those though? But you know what's really funny about it, right? So you got things like Breeding Pool, Sacred Foundry. Those are all like, hey, Steve, how you doing today? I was waiting to see if you jump in. I was supposed to have some shows over the weekend, but I had life hit me. So the non-foil, yeah. So I hit in a play booster. Yeah. So I was trying to get a bunch of stuff done over the weekend, or I was gonna try to run some shows, but I was also like, my heel has been messed up, my foot, and we've been trying to lose weight, so I'm down like 30 pounds, and been going to the gym, and I haven't been able to go to the gym or a bunch of stuff this week, and barely been able to walk because my heel has been killing me. Yeah, that's crazy. And it's the prices on these things are crazy, where they've gone up and down, and stuff. So, all right, Lord Value Mart. Yeah, I don't know if it's mix of plantar fasciitis and heel. I thought it was. So I have it's on my foot that already has a bad. My ankle's bad. I messed it up when I was in high school. All right, Lord, where are we going on here? You want us to rip it or just ship it? Let us know in the comments. Hot hands and rip. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're going on the right. We're gonna go back, and we're gonna definitely rip it. Basic exalted sunborn. I can look in my pile here. I had one normal exalted sunborn, not sunborn, sunborn, guys. We're gonna run another one real quick though. All right, we're gonna go ahead and open this one. Ooh, the Tezzeret. That's pretty cool though. Yeah, Tezzeret is gross. And right now there's a fun new deck that people are playing that is it's a Boros artifact deck. All right, Squire, comment. I hit a Tezzeret. I think it's a foil. All right, what are we gonna get here? What are we looking for? What you hoping for? All right, is this a? It is a Galaxy foil swamp. Gaveron. Ooh, Kilo Apogee. Requiem Monolith. Ooh, Galaxy foil Endless Sands. And Cosmo Grand Zenith, man, that's a fire pack. This is a card. Is a hot card right now too. Yeah, the lands are so cool in here. The lands are amazing. I love them. That was a good pack though. That was a great pack. Galaxy Fill Endless Sands. I mean, it's not the hottest. I don't know what outside of the Ancient Tomb. There's a couple other lands that are a little more expensive, but yeah. The Zenith that card is gross too. Like, it's disgusting when it comes down, especially if you're playing decks. It's really easy to just run and be like, oh, I got a second spell. Now I just put World Ones on all my creatures. Gemstone Caverns. Yeah, Gemstone. I forgot gemstones was in the set until I played Arena yesterday, and someone dropped the gemstone on my turn. I'm like, what are you doing? How do you get a play? It's my turn. And I was like, oh yeah, we got that now. All right, back at it for another Edge of Eternities. Let's see what we got here. We're looking for the, what is it? The Sunborn? Not the Sunborn, the Sunborn, right? Yeah, do it. You know you want to buy as many as possible. Terminal velocity. Let's see if I got one. I did pull this. Isn't this the Exalted Sunborn? It's just not the normal. It's the Japanese one. I don't know how much that one's going for. This card too. This card is a pain in the butt and limited. The Genomorph Imago, where you get stuff 3/3, base power 3/3. Cosmo Grand Zenith. I'm looking. This was from my collector booster pack that I opened over the weekend, and it was an okay pack. It wasn't crazy, but it had some decent stuff in it. I'm trying to look. Biotech Specialist. We'll get that pack. Do you want me to pick from somewhere random or hot hands? Especially if which is the guy. Yeah, it is. And they didn't do it as a what is it called? A serialized. Yeah, I did get a Tezzeret. It's not a foil. I will get you hot hands. Ragos is a hot card. I'm just trying to look through this pile real quick one more time and see if I have that card. I do not. Do not. I am looking to open some play boosters though today, so I might hit them. So all right, let's gonna go hot hands. We're gonna go left towards the back. What are you buying, Stevo? Oh, you're talking about the Exalted Sunborn? All right, more value mart. Let's see what we got here. Or are you looking for? You want to buy this one, the cool one? These other Sunborn is just what it does too. All right. While I go through these, let's run the next one real quick so we can get someone else. Who else wants to get in here? See, look, I just need Steve to get back in here. That's what I was waiting for this morning. I was like, man, I got someone to talk to. Debris fill, time caller. Yeah, if you want to buy it, I will make you a deal on it. I will look at two things for real quick. Singularity Rupture. This card is disgusting. Long range sensor. Possibility technician. Contested war zone. None. And hard light containment. And ooh, is that Sammy? Yeah, Sammy. An art card. Not the Ash Fire pack, but hey, your first pack paid for both your packs. So that's how I look at it, right? That's the way it goes. Yeah, the Sunborn, the land. Hold on. Sorry, I went fast, didn't I? It was a contested war zone. Yeah, the singles chain get flushed from somewhere. Yeah, I got you. I understand on that one. Uh, I, I need to start doing more singles on here on top of. See, I sell singles on TCG Player. I just got to get more organized where I have a list of singles to sell too, and then do. I'm looking at possibly starting to do some breaks on here occasionally, like but more like, hey, we've got collector booster packs you can hit, play booster packs, etc. Nothing like where you. I don't like to do the more breaks, but all right, yeah. All right, let's go here. Let's go ahead and run another one though, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start this auction real quick, and then I'll look at the pricing for that Sunborn for you, Steve-O. All right, who's gonna get the next one? You know y'all want in. Showcase, right? Yeah, it's the showcase and Japanese. Yeah, 35. Look, see what I will do you a special deal. I will give it to you for 32. How's that sound? All right. Well, let me make sure I saw it. Right? Yeah, just stuff. Like so sometimes they have like, all right, we're gonna go. I'm gonna put it in real quick for you. Hey, thank you, Kaiju Viper, for the follow. All right, let me go ahead and add this to the shop real quick. I'm just going to create a temporary listing, so I won't have a picture. Let it just be up there for you. more Japanese showcase foil. And we'll do the shipping. The reason I did it where it's two is because I know it's going to get you on shipping too. So I do my best to make it as cheap as possible. But unless I'm doing actual single, like a full single show, so I've got a yeah. There you go. You can buy a pack that way. You're not busting the bank as well. There you go. All right, let's add this. I'm adding it right now, so it is added. I'm not going to pin it because I don't want someone to snipe it from you. But we'll run another collector booster pack. There we go. How was your weekend, Steve? What'd you get into? Did you play any Magic? I'm not gonna play Magic outside of Arena in a minute. Uh, I did play this weekend. I played on my Saturday morning stream. Bought too many cards. And there's never too many cards because here's the fun thing. I always remember you never have too many cards. Because trust me, if you want to see my office, I probably have 50,000 cards or more because to buy and sell. I just have to go through them. Like I've got to my left a little small desk that probably has 3,000 cards on it that I've got to sort through and sell. Oh no, he got outbid there. You're gonna keep going. Yeah, Evan just jump right in there. He's trying to take the. He wants the. Look, I don't mind. Y'all can go back and forth on him. All right, where are we going for it on it, Evan? Front mid. Front mid. We only got two sides, so left or right. All right. Yeah, this is the pack. This is gonna have those there, and I'm gonna have to shut the thing off and be like, oh, what do I do with this? I'm always worried. Like 100%. Yeah, I should have given him a play booster. Yeah, he's playing for the play boosters. That's what he thought. All right, that's how I was going. Can't leave it on impact. This how me and my brother end up playing for like 6 hours in a game because it's like we can't leave on an end a loss, and then we end up playing for like three more games and losing. I'm like, I gotta go. I'm dying here. Is it? No, it is not. All right, here we go. Water Grave, Marks Refinery. Woo! In stone. Scavenger grounds. Hey, Ragos. Card is a fire card right now. And oh, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful signature on the Starwinder. Yep, Star Breach well. So beautiful pack right there for you. That was Evan. Let me put it in your pile. All right. Everyone fighting over packs over here, right? Just looking at something real quick. Just making sure. Lobster. Yeah, the lobster's a lot of fun. Man, a bit for 44 for look. If you want to pay 44, that better be a really good pack. All right, value, Lord value. Where are we going here? You want hot hands again, or what we got? Hot hands, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's sticking out. It spoke to me. Can't guarantee it's going to be a great pack, but I'll do my best. Some days my hands are hot. Some days they're just so. I can tell you this though, since these packs aren't as expensive as like a Final Fantasy pack, you still get not as close to your value, but it's not as hurting as much as spending $120 on a pack and hitting $5 with the cards. Speaking of car packs being over $100, what do you guys think about Spider-Man? I'm trying to get as much of it as I can. Did he get you again, Steve-O? Did he snipe you again? Galaxy foil. You way too expensive. They're going to go up. I'm telling people buy now because they are going to go up. With Prime. Yeah, if you honestly, Seeds Class ship, Hissing Quagmire. Ooh, the Dominion bracelet in the like anime showcase. There you go. There you go. That's a good pack that wants you to buy another pack, right? Value. That's what I say. You get one good pack, you got to yeah. You got to go back for another one, right, to get even more. Yeah, I don't know what that one's going for. What is that card going for? Hold on. We got a couple people. I'm curious. I want to look this up real quick. The Dominion bracelet, which is a fun card. What it does. Showcase, not fracture foil. Oh, it's like a $10 card. Still not like. I don't think it'll go up. I think our prices are down a little bit. Um, yeah, back up to see. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, MU Crimson. Yeah, I think the prices are crazy on them, but I'm telling people right now, and especially if they announce that Soul Stone there is a one of one. All right, Evan, where are we going on this one? We got three on the left and four on the right. Front right. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got here. But yeah, so uh oh, you accidentally bid. Uh oh, did you not want that one? Someone bid $1 more than him. Rough blood hands here. But look, if you win, you might hit like that cool pack if you want it. Now, if for some reason you don't want it, you can send me a cancel. You can send a cancel collection if you want, but we can also open it for you. Oh, that's a Galaxy Foil, Hardlight Containment, Exploration Bridge Ship, Lumen Class Frigate. This card is really good. Ooh, Lotus Field, that's a good hit. Oh, I love the art on that one. And hey, we got the Paradox Haze. We got the what are these called? The book looking art and Beast. All right, so that one was for that was for Evan too, is it not? Yep, that was Evan's. Find my packs here where people's names are. Let it ride. All right, so we're gonna go. You want one more pack, right? All right, so you want that pack. So you got three on the right, three on the left. So where are we grabbing from? All right, who's up next? Guys, you back. Left front. All right, let's go for it. Now watch this be the Sothera, and you didn't do it on purpose. It was fate that guided you today. Anyone looking for some play boosters? I'll run some play boosters too. Or you're like, hey, I want play boosters. I want to buy multiples of them. Got to buy it now. But if you're interested, let me know. I'll make a deal. If you're like, I want to buy a bunch of play boosters. Starfield Shepherd, love this card. Uthro Skinship, not guys for there. Devastating Onslaught, love this card. Oh, really? At least I don't really. You didn't say I remind you of Kevin Owens because everyone in the brothers says I look like Kevin Owens. So Infinite Guideline Chip. String Wildwood. Ooh, space time anomaly there for you, and a lander token. I mean, not the crazy pack we hoped it was for you. Accidental slip there, but still not a bad pack. Michael, what sets do I have boosters for? I have Final Fantasy. I have Mystery Booster 2. I have Edge of Eternities play boosters. I have Foundations Jumpstart. I have Lord of the Rings set boosters. I have somewhere. I know I have them sitting close by me. Also, Edge or Tarkir Dragonstone play boosters. So that is, and then I've got lots of secret layers. I am not from Canada. No. All right, Kaiju Viper, you won that one. Where are we going on it? Back left. I gotcha. Back left. All right. I knew Lord Valiant wasn't going to let it just lie there. You got a good pack. You got to keep going. That's just how I feel. I know how this game goes. Trust me. You know how hard it is for me not to open up my own product. I have to sit here and like beg myself not to open it. I've had this Japanese collector booster open for like 2 weeks now, and I'm like, don't open it. And all. Is it a no? All right, here we go. 0 point ballad. Think it's gonna go up. Glittering massive. Thrumming hive pool. That's a good hit. Grove with the burn willows. Ooh, Dawnspire, Sunstar, Dreadnought. That's a good pack right there, Kaiju. That's a great little pack. So got good consistent value throughout it, and a lot of playable cards. So what very much do you do? That's do single wheels. So do you do it as breaks, or is it actually kind of like my wheel that I do that's a randomizer and people just like they bid on it and then they rotate it. Hey, NB, how you doing? Good to see you. Not too much. Just trying to have a really good week of sales because I go on vacation next week and trying to make up for it. All right, Lord Value, where are we going? Got one on the left, and three on the right. Going to Disney World, actually. So would not be going back right. Would not be going if I hadn't already had it secured and paid for and everything. Because of the whole house hunting situation right now. But I also do need a break. All right, hey guys, we're close to 20. Give me 20 people in here. We will do a giveaway for a mystery booster. Yeah, I know it's not. I've got to buy me a couple more pairs of shorts because I don't just have shorts I wear all the time, so I'm going to wear some shorts. And drink lots of water. I know that much. So that's my plan. But I'm also hoping the heat and the fact that school's about to start also makes it where lines aren't as crazy busy. So, all right, let's see what we got here. So I'm trying to have. I got 3 shows lined up this week. One today, one on Wednesday, one on Friday. Trying to sell as much product as possible between here, TCG players, so that when I take a week off, I'm not bankrupt when I come back. Halia, Vernal Fin. Oh, it's a Tezzeret. It's a full now. Still Tezzeret. That's a good card. And Eldrazi Temple and Zudafit Osteoharmony. It's not osteoporosis or any of those things. Arthritis. He's just Judy Fit. This guy, although is really funny, he's the bone guy. He's the bone harmonist, you know. So yeah, Tezzy is nice. The Tezzeret is the nice hit right there. Let's see here. Where are you? Your bag. I can find it. I gotta start your new bag. That's why. It's like I think we've got enough. Yeah, the Tezzeret is a nice hit. Tezzeret being always nice. Any banger singles? I got a Tezzeret. I got the same exact Tezzeret. I've got a bunch of them. I've got the Paradox Haze. If there's some other, Evan, we'll get to your pack here in just 1 second. I've got the Paradox Haze here. It's a foil. VIP at Disney for Mr. Pitt. Yeah, not VIP for sure. Not. I just want to go have some fun. I'm flying, so I got a really good deal on tickets to fly. So I would rather fly anyways. All right, where are we going, Evan, on this one as well? You got one on the left, two on the right. Dealer's choice. All right, we're gonna go to the right back then. 2 packs left. So, but see what kind of. I mean, I've also got a lot of other singles. So if there's something specific you're looking for, I'm gonna have it in my office, but I can tell you if I have it on my TCG player. If I have it, I'll really sell it to you for a good deal. So if there's something you're looking for, let me know. Also, if you guys are looking for secret layers, man, I've got like a million secret layers that I've got to get rid of, and I'll make you some deals on them. Sammy's Curiosity, Vert Disaster. We don't really care about all these, do we? So Starlight Smith. Entropic Battlecruiser. I might still have Elegy Acolyte. Love this card. Ooh, Hissing Quagmire. That land was beautiful. Memorial Vault and an art card. Do I have Captain America? I think I actually sold Captain America last week. I had one, or maybe it was Iron Man. Let me look real quick. I do not have Wolverine, unfortunately. I've spell that thing so stinking fast. I have Wolverine. I have him in my collection because I want to. I'm that one is not for sale, so I'd have to be very, very desperate. The Sunborns you will buy. I will hope to you. Left, right, left or right. Oh, nice. Dude, yeah, Wolverine looks fun. I'm trying to finish up Storm right now. We're gonna go left. I'm left-handed. We'll go left. We'll go run the last auction for the last pack in this box, but we still have a whole nother box to open up today. Who's gonna get this last pack? Look, last pack magic is a thing. Let me look powerful if I've got anything. Final Fantasy weapons. The only Final Fantasy you're talking about the Secret Lair, right? I think the only Final Fantasy one I have left is their Grimoire. All right, but I will look when we get off this pack. I'll take a break for a second and look. Ooh, no, Expo, Lumiclass. Ooh, there we go. There's my voice. Scouring Swarm. Secluded Starforge in the art. That art is sick. Desert's Hand there. Endless Sands and Sledge Class Seed Ship Robot. Not too bad. Not too bad. That was Steve Opak. So let's get it with his stuff over here. With this. So are you looking for the Exalted Sunborns for an Angel deck or right one? Yeah, it's the last one. Yeah, I love it. I love to see the right one. Yes. All right, there we go. So are you looking for like a standard deck, or are you trying to get them for a like what are you buying them for? You think they're going to go up in price a lot, and that's why you're collecting them? Just curious. I think that'd be fun in a standard deck, especially if like someone removes your. My personal opinion in a Azorius deck, someone gets rid of your 3-mana board wipe thing, like that's temporary lockdown, like the new one, the artifact one. You bring it back with the what's it called, the Sunborn, and everyone's just like, no. All right, here we go. Is it no? It is not. But Extinguisher Battleship, Humidity and Wastebreaker, Rust Harvester, seeing a little bit of play, Shambling Vent, and Pinnacle Emissary, another good card. I think that's going to go up in value because it is seeing play in Standard. Here's the thing: we've only had like a week of these cards. There hasn't been a big event yet. Yeah, it was a so-so pack, but I think we hold on to it. You'll get some. So I had some questions on some packs, so I need to do a quick look to remind myself what I have. I know I have a Deadpool. I got a bunch of SpongeBob. So I'm trying to see if I still do have Iron Man or not. The actual pack. Got lots of them on the wheel, so I'm just trying to make sure I still have Iron Man or not. SpongeBob. Got a what's this one? Got a Ghostbusters. Got a Hatsumiku. They don't want that one. I'm looking, guys. I'm looking at all the ones that are not. These are all SpongeBob's. Just trying to refresh myself for these are the ones. How much for the Final Fantasy secret? To get the secret of Final Fantasy for you, Steve, it was $1 million. Just kidding. I will look that up for you and tell you. I don't think I have Iron Man anymore, but I'm looking still because this box below me. I do actually. The Hispanic one, the what is it? Nuestra Maia. I have this one, the English version, Rainbow Foil, and I also have the Espanol Rainbow Foil. I do have the cool new ones, the ones that they just brought out for Edge of Eternities too. So answer questions. I'm going to do this one at a time. I was asked about the Final Fantasy first, and then I will tell you, J and D, about the English version of that. So give me 1 second. Hey, Simon, how you doing? Fizzman. Sorry, I always say Simon. My mind whips you. Fizzman, how you doing? How's it going? All right. Grimoire. The rainbow foil. Let's see here. What does it say? It's the English, I believe. Yes, it's English. It is. I do get Steve for 70 on this one. Going for 75 on PCG. I do 70, and then it has. I know it has. I think Grimoire is the one. A pack. No. For the. Oh, are you talking about the Final Fantasy Secret Lair or? Sorry, trying to make sure I got you. Yeah, the Secret Lair. Yeah. So this is 70. It's got I know it has, if I remember correctly, Cyclonic Rift in it and a couple other things. I'll look it up for you specifically. Uh, let's see here. Yeah, Cyclonic Rift. It has Prismatic Ending, Cyclonic Rift, Dam, Lightning Bolt, and Heroic Intervention in it. So I think the most expensive is the Cyclonic Rift that has like 25 is what that one itself the single selling for. Now for the Nuestra Maia, if I'm saying this right, I always get it messed up. The Rainbow Foil, we've got it for yep. I do same price, $70 on that one as well. If you want that, I can put it in the store for you. Go ahead and open this up. We're going to jump into the next pack. Let me know if you guys both want those. I'll put them in, and we can run some auctions while we do it. I'm still looking in I'm pulling up my file real quick to see. But Steve will let me know if you want that one. And then was it JMD? I think was asking about the who was it? Sorry. If his how's life been? What you been up to? JMD, yeah, I would do 70 for you on that one. There we go. We got the next box of Edge of Eternities going. Let me look at something real quick. Iron Man? No Iron Man. No, I don't think I have any more of the. Unfortunately, I have to dig. No more of the Marvels currently. I'm looking through the list really quick just to double check, but I don't think I do. Got Twisted Tunes. Got Ghostbusters. Yeah, I have a Deadpool as well. If you guys are looking for it, Secret Wars. But how's everyone doing? Let me know though, Steve-O, if you want that or not. All right, let's go ahead and get to the next one. We're running it again. All right, yeah, no problem too. I understand. I always tell people. And then JMD, I got that one for you. Next Edge of Eternities. Let's see what we got. What's his name? One, two, three. Let's see if he gets it. All right, who's jumping in here, getting into the brand new box? That means lots of Galaxy foils available, all of that fun stuff. So let us know if you're looking for it. And how's everyone else day going? All right, we're gonna take a pause on this one real quick, and for Stacey, no, we're gonna run an auction real quick. Hey, Skip and Gym Leader Brocky, For the Carl, how you guys doing today? Let's run one for a mystery booster two. Who's looking for mystery booster two? By the way, if there are, again, I told people a second ago, if there are singles and secret layers you're looking for, let me know. And back to Stevo, singles in here that are probably worth the most. Terra Symbiosis. Got multiple Dawn Sires. Cosmogrand Zenith in the full art is on here. So I got that one. Phenomenon. Ice Till Explorer seeing some good play right now. Wandering Funeral is the single we got here. All right, let's go ahead and run the next one. Let's run a auction on this right here. Japanese collector booster, Final Fantasy. Who's going to jump in and get one of those today? Anyone trying to grab them some Surge foils? Prices are finally settled on those, but you kind of know what you're getting. The most expensive one, the last Edge of Eternities was Stevo, and the pack was meh. it was a pack. Let's put it that way. So, I'm going through some of my singles right now. I'm seeing if there's anything you guys are looking for. I guess so. Right now, this is one of the hottest singles in your area, Quantum Riddler. So this is whenever this creature enters, draws a card, and as long as you have one or fewer cards in your hand, if you would draw one or more cards, you draw that many cards plus one instead. It's a fun way to draw extra cards. Yeah. So those are some of my good singles right there. All right. Back to the Edge of Eternities collectors. Brand new pack, which means lots and lots of Galaxy foils. But Stevo, yeah. So I think probably the three most expensive singles I have I guess are four. Julie Brackett, I currently do not. Um, I do not at the moment have them for sale. I have some possibly coming, but it just depends on when I get them. So I'm also glad that they did not go with Japanese for this one as far as like where it goes. All right, Evan, you won that one. So where are we going on it? Front left. It's a good one. All right, while we get ready to open that one, we'll go ahead and run the next one. And honestly, by the way, Brock, was it Brock Brocky, Gym Leader Brocky? You probably wouldn't love my price on it if I did give it to you, just because of what I have to sell it at to make money. So, all right, Emma, let's see what we got here. Because it would have to be more than even what TCG is asking for it. All right, this is a Galaxy foil. Yes. Servandum, great card. Evander Brush Razor, Might Form Harvester, Shambling Vents, and Pain for All. Can't wait for someone to hit this for 100 damage with the Dawn Sire and then just kill me. That's what I'm waiting for. Oh, it's going to be packed there. All right. Got a bunch of team bags on the floor. All right, let's get the next one going here. Hey, thank you so much for the follow there. Saw the follow pop up, but I didn't see the name. Anyone else got some singles you're looking for? Singles ready to mingle. I've got four really good ones. The best I've got Tezzeret right now. I got the Quantum Riddler, Cosmo Grand Zenith, and a Paradox. Got a bunch more, but if there's some you're looking for, let me know. Make you a deal on them today. How much on Tezzeret? Let me look it up. I will tell you what these go for right now. It's the borderless one, right? Yes. All right. Yep. I would do it for you at 38. So they're selling for about 42, 43 on TCG. I'd do it at 38. If you wanted that Echo 87, because I know you got to pay shipping on it as well. So, but yeah, 38 for them. Front middle. All right, here we go. Front middle. I've been going for the play boosters now. Left or right? Front middle. Left. Okay, here we go. Front left. There we go. So let me know, Echo, if you want that one. I'll put it in for you. 38. R3 is back to destroy us. Ooh, Ethereum is up. Firepower, thanks for coming on in. So, are there any decks you guys are looking to build from this set? I've got to build a bunch of decks because I have MagicCon Atlanta in a couple weeks, in like a month and a half. And I got a standard event I'm running. So I've got to go through all of my decks. Wait. Hold on. Did I open a collector pack, right? That was a collector pack. We're missing the land, right? No, wait, that's the wrong strip on them. Sorry. I looked their way and I was like, Sunstar Chaplain. In Spirit. Ivando, Walking Heaven, Crystal Quarry, and Lumen Class Frigate. Not too bad of a pack, especially with that Ivanda. The Ivanda is like been going up and down in price. I think it's going to go up some more. All right, we're running the next one really quick. But any specific decks you guys are looking to build from this set? I think there's some fun ones that you can build. I think I want to see a artifact, blue-red artifact deck. But see, it's going to be easy to build with that. But I think also, though, there's a fun deck you can build. So there's also some synergies for blue and black artifacts from back when Duskmourn came out. Or not Duskmourn, Aether Drift came out. So I'm going to build along that lines or rebuild something. Yeah, I've got a bunch of decks I've got to refix and add new cards to. So it's going to be fun. All right. No one jumped on that one. All right. So what I'm going to do real quick, get us back on the fun track here, right? Putting the wheel back up here for you all to see. But what I want to do for you on the wheel is I want to make you a deal. Will you make me a deal? Run as a flash sale. We're going to go price off. We'll take $10 off of it, and we're going to run the flash sale for the next, not 30 seconds, more than that, next 20 minutes. So, all right, who wants to get back in on the wheel again? I think Evan just might. There we go. We got a buy on the wheel. Who was it? I knew it was in the Evan. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I figured you might jump back on it. You got to get me another one of my Final Fantasy boosters, probably. Let's go ahead and spin it and show everyone how it works. All right, we got 90 entries left in this thing. All right, how many times you want me to shuffle there, Evan? 7 again. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And here we go. Run the spinner. Let's see what he gets. Who's going to be next? Is he going to get another Final Fantasy? Arcade Racers Foil. All right, let me go dig through this for a minute. I'll go look for it. That's the hardest part. Twisted Tunes. They grow up so fast. I know I have this one. It's just a matter of figuring them out. I need to put them in alphabetical order so I can just find them. But the problem is I dig through the box and have to like pull them up. All right, Arcade Racers is a pretty cool one. Had some good stuff in it. Deadpool, Lands Under the Sea. They grow up so fast. Well, maybe. Oh, I can never find it. We're looking still. We're looking. Which one was it? Arcade Racers. There we go. Alrighty. That was the right one, right? Just trying to look real quick, make sure I find the right one here, make sure I don't get you the wrong one. Yeah. Arcade Racers. Was that a foil one too, Evan? That's what it said. I was just trying to make sure I give you the right one. But I'm going to give you the wrong one. Yeah, okay. I was making sure. Because like there are some that aren't foil, and I wanted to make sure. I just wanted to make sure I give you the right one and don't give you the wrong version. That you won. I was like, I don't think I had another version of it, but there you go. Now the question is, Uh, I have one, and that is it is in the wheel. It is the tragic romance. It's on the wheel. So, do you want me just to leave it as is, or do you want me to open it? I'm assuming leave it as is for you because I don't think there's any like special hits in here. You can get like one of the zombies. I think that's what was in Arcade Racers. Or no, it's the Soul Ring. It's the Soul Ring you get in Arcade Racers. Yep, I got you. Gonna fix that again. Let me doing the weird thing. We'll put this over here with all of your packs. But yes, I do have the one you're looking for, but you have to get it on the wheel specifically. So the wheel that's running right now, anyone buy any more? No, no one else bought any more, I don't think, right? All right. So wheel is up for the next 15 minutes. If you want to jump on in on that. We're going to do a fun one. Let's start an auction on one of these custom mystery boosters. I don't know if the person's here or not, but someone bid on one of them, so they'll get a chance to get one of my custom mystery boosters, and I get a chance to show them off to you guys. I haven't done these in a minute. It's been a long while since I've done these, so this was my beginning of one of the things I started with on this show was I built 100 of these packs, and so because I didn't have a lot of cards. So well, the fun part about these is that they are you get a chance to hit two. I believe there's one or two mythics in each of them. There are three or four commons or uncommons, and then there are 10 commons, and then there's a land and usually a card. All right, Borzek, that you won. Congratulations on that one. Got one, two, three, four, five, six, seven, or eight here. Give me number 1 through 8, and we will pick for you. 6. All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll set that one to the side. All right, so we're gonna crack it open for you. See what we got. Got a food token. First day of class, a young wolf, wild hunger. And such a variety of what you can hit in these. Orcish Lumberjack, Flame Slash, Blood Curdle, Echo Tracer, Tristani's Judgment Relies Devoting, Tower Above, Cujo Troll, Spawning Pool, Curator Destinies, and Spinner of Souls. Not a bad little pack right there. The Spawning Pool and the foil. Wow, that's probably worth some money actually. If you notice an older card in foil. So nice little hit there, boys. Those are those mystery packs. Mystery packs. I sell them at $3 a piece. Usually I don't run them in an auction, but I saw someone already had put them in. So I wanted to show those off. I've got a bunch of them. If you're interested in them, let me know. So all right, we're gonna leave it back in, and I'm going to go back over to my. Bear with me 1 second. Just looking at something. All right. And here we go. We're going to run a Eternities collector booster. Who's going to get on in on here? Who wants some more? And Wiggle. Y'all like the Wiggle Wiggle, don't they? I don't know how that song goes. I just have heard it. So sorry about my horrible singing. How's everyone days going? Anyone got anything big planned for today, for the week? You know, how was your week and anything good happened? Anything bad happened you want to talk about and get off your chest? We're here to talk about life, liberty, and the pursuit of all those that make it more. All right. Oh, someone just bought 3 mystery packs as well. All right, pretend you got those 3 mystery packs. So let me know here where you want them from. There, you just want hot hands, and then also let me know, Wiggle, where you want your pack from, where you want hot hands as well. So, and if you want to rip or not rip, let me know. Hopefully we rip them all, but rando and ripped. All right, so I got that one first. We'll just grab this one here, and I am waiting now just to hear back from Pretend. Let me know, do you want your packs ripped and where you want them from as well. So I will wait for that one of each, and rip please. Right, so we'll go 1, 2. I'm gonna go big towards the bottom. 3. We're gonna do the collector booster first, then we'll jump in on the mystery boosters. I love mystery boosters. How about you? There's nothing better than some fun mystery boosters. All right. Growth Display, Lex Knight Breacher, Bombard, Chrome Companion, Lightless of Angel, All Fate Stalker, Glacier Godmaw, Scrap. You got Arch Enemy Charm, hot card right now. Planetary Annihilation, you can take out lands. The Eternity Elevator, a Ravaging Ravine, and a Starfield Vocalist with the art card. Not too bad right there. The Starfield Vocalist, I think, is going to go up in price. The reason behind that is because of what it does. The fact that it doubles triggers. Well, I'm glad it's the first time you get a good chance to open some. We got lots of them today, so if you want to open some more, we got you. We got you. All right, I'm going to run the next auction while we go ahead here, and there we go. We'll get that one queued up. We'll go ahead and get you going here for the 3 mystery boosters. Let's see what cool stuff we can hit today. Flicker is a good one. Snap is a good one. Storm the Sea Core, this is Judgment, Terramorphic Expanse. Elmar, the unit from the Universes Beyond. Brain Freeze and the White Border, great hit. And a Torpor Orb. You got a Built Bear. Looks fun. All right, that's a good little pack right there. That's a fire pack, right? You know, I love how easy these mystery booster tubes are. All right, let's run through this. And we'll get you, just 1 second, we'll get your pack going. Pandemonium. Unnatural Selection. Ooh, you got the foil and the Ancient Stirrings. There's the one. There might be others. Jensen mighty guitarist. All right. Sometimes there are up to 2 foils in a pack, but we did hit the known foils, so we still got some really cool ones on the mystery booster. Same random one ripped. I got you. Vanishing Light. Let's run through this real quick. Most of these usually are okay. Orcus Lumberjack is a great card. River Bear, Petric Automaton, Ranger of Eos, Karuga, Hostage Taker, Pinchy McSting Butt. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. All right, we got that one for you. Let me get to your packs here. Or your get this pack. Bear with me. Right, that was who that was, right? That one was. Make sure I'm putting the names right. Pretend. Get your packs in here. Yeah, thank you. I appreciate it. I always love opening mystery boosters, and you got a great hit. You got two of your packs were better than the others, obviously, but still, usually for the value you get out of them, it's a great price. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and run the next auction as we do the random. Here, we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So go back. The biggest. Are you talking about mystery booster? So the biggest hit is there is a what is it called? It's the cards that were alchemy cards is like the biggest hit you can get. Um, it's like $300 or $400 card. I can't remember the name of it. It's the bird that like puts in power 9 into your deck. So that's the big hit from the mystery booster twos. But on average, most of your cards on there, your good cards are like $5 to $12, depending on the packs. And there's commons and uncommons in there that are good as well. They're like $5 or $10 cards. So it's always good to hit those packs. Oh, you got a Galaxy Full Island, Siege Class, Sledge Class, Solar Array, Dryadine, Blinkmouth Nexus, good land, and Consult the Star Charge is a great card. I call this card being good ahead of time. It's seeing a lot of play there. So, and I think it's going to see some more play as well. All right. Yeah, all right. Yeah, Mystery Booster 2. So your foils are always your good ones. But yeah, your most prices on them is let's see here. I'll tell you the most expensive cards in this deck. Tenacious Pup. Oh, why is it not in there? What is that one card? When did Senior Vampire become the most expensive card in the set? Oh, this thing doesn't have it right. I don't know about that one. Hold on. All right. Oh, did I freeze up? Oh no. Are we back? Are we good? Or is it still frozen? Sorry. Am I good? Because it looks fine on my end, but hold on. Did I click on something on accident and mess something up? Hold on. Hold on. I'm trying to double check something here. It looks like I'm good. Oh, okay. I don't know why it does that. Is that's going to be go talk to whatnot. They do silly things. They want you to use they want you to use your phone. But they also want you. They did, but now they want you to use your like computer. And so I'm trying to use my computer to make it easier. So sorry for being frozen. All right, I hate when that happens too because there's nothing I can do about it sometimes. So all right, let's jump back in here. Thank you guys for letting me know because I sometimes don't see it or can't see it. So alrighty, let's do an Edge of or not Edge of let's do a Final Fantasy Japanese collected booster. Who's gonna hit that pack, right? Who's gonna hit the Surge foils from in here? We've got it's like 10 or is it 8? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I know we've not hit any surges out of it, so there's 8 packs left in this. Also, thank you guys so much for jumping on in. If there's things you're looking for, specifically Secret Layer singles, let me know. I do have a bunch of them and would love to sell them to you at a great price. So that's always in. If there's other things specifically looking for, even non-edge attorney singles, let me know. Hey, Master, I mean, good to see you in here. Duck Duck Gold, how are you guys doing today? You guys got anything you're looking for specific? You guys have good weekends? Do anything fun over the weekend? Play any Magic? Hey, Norse, good to see you back. How have you been? How was your weekend? A sphere grid for sale. Let me. He's already calling it. Norse is already calling it. All right, where's Evan when you need him to snipe him out? Norris is calling his shot here. He's like Babe Ruth. He's just like, yeah, this one. I want that one right there. Sphere grid. Let me look and see if I have any of those in my inventory. I do, but so I have a sphere grid. No one's gonna fight you. Yeah, man, that's just true. All right, you said left one, right? So, it was left one, right? I wanted to make sure I saw that. Yes. So pretend I do have a sphere grid, and it's Japanese. So I don't have an English, but I do have a Japanese that I would sell you for let's see, $8. Let's get the next pack open. Now listen, guys. Oh, I know you don't speak Japanese, right? But you can read it, right? That's what they said. They said Steven can read Japanese. This card does this, this, and this. So see, here's how you get so good, right? Uh, okay. Yes, let's go for it. The foil Zenith Cosmo, please. If not, you can buy it from me. I do have it. You can buy it straight from me, and then you don't even have to keep breaking packs. But I prefer people breaking packs because the Endstone. That's a good hit. Expiration Bridge Ship. The Cerema, a Plaza of Heroes, and a Rust Harvester. The Endstone was a good hit though. I think that card's going to go up in value. It dropped a little bit, but I think it's going to go up because people are going to realize how good it is because it is gross. I played against someone with it in limited, and then they stole my dog, the little dog thing that lets you put stuff back on the bottom because they're about to deck themselves. And they stole the dog and were able to keep every turn recycling a card into their deck. And I'd used all my removal, and I'm like, no. But Norse, if you are looking for that card, you're talking about this one, right? All right, the Cosmogrand. What you're looking for? Was that what you said? Because I got you right here. I'll make you a deal on it. I'll sell it to you. You know you want it. Come on, come on. You know you want it. You know you need it. You know you want to add it to your collection there. Come on, you know you want to get it. I even see what the price is. I know it's gone up and down. And the prices of Edge Eternities was crazy. Like we pushed the prices of Shocklands under $5 on some of them. Did you know that? They'll go back up though, because everyone's going to need them for their standard decks. So who's going to get on this pack? We got 7 packs left. Wrapping down on some time. I will go until I sell all the packs out. If you guys keep buying them, but if you guys don't buy them, I'm gonna walk off and I'm gonna open them all. I'm gonna be the one that hits the fractured foil and the galaxy foil because we haven't hit any from this set or in this pack. So there's still some good stuff left in this pack. So yeah, if you guys are looking for some singles, I got them too. I got singles that are ready to mingle. If you guys don't buy them today, they're going on my TCG player this afternoon and will be sold this evening probably for the good ones. So that's the hope and plan of all of this. Anyone got any fun plans for the day? I know it's still a little bit early in some places, so anyone got any plans? I'm working all day pretty much. That's kind of the plan for me. I will be streaming Arena this afternoon. I got a tournament I got to play in, so we'll see if I win or lose in that. I got a best of three. If I win, I move on to the second round and play next week. So, all right, let's bump over here real quick to a Japanese or not Japanese. Hold up. Final Fantasy Play Booster. Anyone want a Final Fantasy Play Booster? Going once, going twice. Got lots of them. All right, we're going to go on to the next thing. Just rotating through. Rotating through. How about a mystery booster too? So I'm building, by the way, Tuesday. If you guys are watching or you're out here, you guys want to go watch me stream. There's my buddy Kuritsuki. He is doing a stream, and I'm going to be playing this card on the stream. Infinite Island Station, which is just whoops all aliens, whoops all spaceships and space themes. So I'm excited to finish building this deck. It's a horrible deck. Like it's going to just be trash. Like it's just going to be a bunch of space stations and me hoping to get enough creatures out to crew the stations early on. But yeah, that's kind of the idea of it, and we'll see what ends up happening if it's any good or not. But I'm looking forward to testing that deck. And all right, let's go. We're running through everything really quick. All right, Edge of Eternities, Blood Booster. But anyone building, there's not a ton of commanders from this set. But anyone building anything specific from the set? Anyone building their first actual spacecraft commander, or a legendary vehicle commander? We got that ruling changed now. Oh, we got over. All right, here we go. Custom Mystery Booster. Anyone want to jump back in the Custom Mystery Booster packs? Someone had been on this earlier, but this has like different rares, random rares, mythics, stuff like that in it. Sorry, that's not even the right ones. So they have 2 rare or mythics, 3 uncommons, 10 commons, and then either a card, like a art card, or they have a token. It's all random. I don't know what's in the packs. So. All right, we're gonna go back over one more time to the collector boosters. Who's gonna get in here? We got 7 packs left. You guys don't buy these packs. When I get off the show here in just a few minutes or just a little bit, I'm opening them. So it's me that gets the benefit of the Galaxy Foils because I know that's what's left in here. I know that there's a Fracture Full or something in here. Hey, Flush, how you doing? Borzek, you want to come back in? You want to get more of those uh, booster packs? The custom mission booster packs. Who's going to jump in here? Edge Eternities. We got 7 packs left. We have yet in this pack to hit big yet. No outside of the basic lands, no galaxy foils, no fracture foils, none of that. So is anyone out there? By the way, if there's some singles you're looking for, let me know. One more time, we're going to run this one. I have a bunch of singles. I have a ton of singles looking to sell them. These are like honestly the last 2 sets I've sold the most singles. It's been crazy how fast the singles have sold on this set. I have like They just go. They're going, going, going. Which I'm hoping to open a couple of boxes of play boosters this evening so I can have some more singles to sell. Alrighty, alrighty, alrighty. One last time. This is the last chance you're going to get a Edge of Eternities collector booster. It's now or never. This is it. Because again, once the show goes off, I open them because I don't leave unopened packs just sitting here. Anyone got anything fun playing today? Any more Magic? I'm playing this afternoon on Arena, so you can come find me on Twitch. I'll be streaming on Twitch this afternoon, about 4 o'clock or so, give or take, depending on what time I get back from the gym. Granted, I go to the gym, and I hopefully go. My foot has been killing me, so trying to rest it and not have it too bad because I'm about to go to Disney. So. All right, this is the end of the day. We are now going to go to a raid. And we're going to run over to this person. All right, everyone, jump on over to there.